NVTS down 17%. This is Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. The stock is back in the spotlight as investors analyze the company's evolving strategy and financial direction following its recent earnings disclosure. The stock is trending across financial communities due to a combination of mixed earnings sentiment, ambitious long term plans, and high profile partnerships, including a deepening collaboration with NVIDIA. One of the main drivers of current buzz is Navitas' sharpened focus on AI data centers and high efficiency energy infrastructure. This pivot is seen as a major growth opportunity, especially as demand for AI processing power and energy needed to support it accelerates. Navitas is positioning its gallium nitride and silicon carbide technologies as essential solutions for increasing energy efficiency in these high performance systems. Collaboration with NVIDIA and industry leaders. The company's relationship with NVIDIA is viewed as both a validation of its technology and a major catalyst for future growth. While full details of the partnership are limited, community members are speculating that NVTS's solutions could be embedded deeper in NVIDIA's AI server infrastructure or used in co-designed energy efficient platforms. Comparisons are being drawn to smaller companies that are exploded after securing sustained roles in NVIDIA's ecosystem. Capital raise fuels growth plans. The company recently completed a $100 million capital raise through a stock offering. I think that is in part why it's down today, quite volatile. It's now down 21.7%. Yeah, so management has stated that these funds will be used to support expansion into AI data centers and energy infrastructure markets. But the move sparked debate. Some investors view it as a protective growth enabler, while others worry about dilution and whether the market opportunity will materialize fast enough to justify it. Lower cost manufacturing through power chip. To support scalability, NVTS announced a strategic partnership with PowerChip, a move aimed at ramping up capacity while cutting manufacturing costs through an 8-inch gallium nitride foundry. This step is seen as critical for maintaining competitive margins, especially as broader semiconductor competition intensifies. The ability to scale efficiently may also boost long-term profitability and reduce reliance on third-party foundries. Investor chatter is split between those who believe MVTS is undervalued given its strategic positioning in the AI power space and those who see recent earnings and guidance as underwhelming. Concerns remain around short-term revenue visibility, broader economic risks like China tariffs, and whether the company can turn its technological edge into consistent financial performance. Fueling further speculation is notable insider trading activity, with several members of the committee interpreting recent buys as a bullish signal. Some traders are even floating the idea of a possible buyout, suggesting that MVTS is growing relevance in the AI infrastructure chain, particularly with ties to NVIDIA, could make it an acquisition target for larger chip makers or hyperscalers. So the bottom line, MVTS is at a crossroads, riding long-term mega trends in AI and energy efficiency, but facing short-term scrutiny over execution and financial pacing. The coming quarters will be crucial to determine whether it emerges as a breakout winner or struggles under the weight of high expectations. So yes, we have still holding, okay, fluctuating between 19 and 21%, intraday low 6.23. We covered the stock yesterday. This is the 4-hour chart. So a bounce is expected by the close of today's trading session, but you can see the extrapolation is that after that bounce, it's going to even print lower prices. Yeah. So going all the way towards Wednesday, the 13th of August. So the question is, what is materially wrong with all the things around the stock and all the things around the company that will warrant lower prices to continue to print? That's the big question right now. That's the big question, and we have it's a mix of things. Okay, well, if you like, the still selling pressure is still very much amplified, even though we have a positive first derivative here. If you like, it could mean that maybe at some point we're approaching a bottom in the interim. Yeah, maybe. Projections wise, we have 6.74 and 7.92. So this is 7.92. Let's see what we have before now. 7.72, 7.95, 8.31. Okay, let's come down to the daily chart and see what's going on. On the daily chart, yeah, the extrapolation is still the same. Lower prices will continue to print, and maybe consolidation will begin to occur by, or rather, the bottom seems to be the Monday, the 25th of August. So, but as of now, the extrapolation is saying lower prices will continue to print. Projections we have from 5.74 to 15.57. We have 5.74, 6.29, 7.17, 11.79, 14.12, 15.57. Yeah, lower prices still expected to keep printing. We have, okay, so here we have this weakness hasn't fed through on its daily chart. We have a severely bearish 10-day moving average, but everything's still in trend mode. The 21-day moving average still in trend mode. Um, yeah, the derivatives on the 10-day moving average are all positive. We have 1.8 on the first derivative. So yeah, maybe an indication that yeah, the selling pressure is not working enough, not strong enough, or maybe still decaying, still feeding through. Maybe either way, it's the case of a glass half full or half empty. Yeah. So we can clearly see here a severely negative 10-day moving average, but we have a 21-day moving average still in a trend mode. So yes, indeed, it wasn't like this before. It was that value was a whole number. So yes, the selling pressure is working its way through. Yes, but at the same time, there's still a lot of buffer, a lot of resistance in that regard. I think based on what we saw on the 4-hour chart, it's indicating that a bottom might print by the end of today's trade. A brief bottom might print. Maybe that's why we have some of these positive values here. So let's see how things keep going. I really don't expect it to be that well. It looks quite liquid. It looks quite liquid. Liquid. You can see we're seeing a decent amount of double digits going through, but it could be better. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Of course, I mean we've seen yeah, not that bad. No, 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 not that bad. It could be worse than this. It could just be ones, and so it is active now, attracting a lot of deep buyers. Surely, yeah. But sellers are equally there as well. Yeah, sellers. This is their column. This is a column for buyers. So making the most of the stock. The stock is actually pulling back, as you can clearly see. At some point, the loss was 21%. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.